share your screen on the call, or like, do I have to be watching the fucking stream to see
Um,
it?
I mean, I can share if you want me to. But speaking of, I believe we are live. Let
Is that
me.
official on the
Yes,
call?
quite we
Your
are.
screen on the call, or like, that's an awesome cold open right there, John. See
Um,
it?
I mean, I can share if you want
Be
me Yeah,
sure
to.
to
I'm
share
getting your
the
audio.
screen
We are
live on the
live.
air.
Let me.
I'm
Yes,
watching the stream and I
quite
just heard
we
my
are.
voice.
Ah, there we go. Okay, no, I got it. All right, cool.
So you want to do some kind of intro?
Yes. Hey, welcome to the Porch Boys podcast. Kind of special July 4th call-in show. So, if anyone's out there listening and you want to get on the show, all you got to do is head to our Discord server, which is link is down below in the description. And once you join that, you can move over to the general voice channel, and then we will pull you in when it's your turn. So that's kind of how we're going to run it at the moment. We've already got Mr. Highleaf hanging out there waiting for his turn. But before we do all that, we are going to talk about the fucking awesome weekend that we just had. Midget and I, and Seawall as well, who is not here currently. It's only Jon and Mijit at the moment. Um, but yes, we actually got to have all the boys together at one time in the same place on the same porch. It was a pretty magical, special moment. Would you like to give some thoughts on your on the weekend there, Midget?
Yeah, dude, I had a good time
Hell yeah!
while I was there. Getting here was not fun.
No, that's true.
Getting here was not fun, but I had a good time when I got there. That was pretty awesome.
Yeah,
Katie is a gracious hostess, and her husband is the same,
oh
except
yeah,
he's a host
he's cool as shit, man. Um,
for sure.
he was showing my fiance and I his like he makes rings out of coins, and so he's kind of showing us the process and everything. And he graciously offered to make our wedding bands for us. So that's pretty awesome and cool.
Is that what it was? He just mentioned he was going to make you a couple. Well, he also said he'd send your arrows with it. So
Oh, did he now?
I, yeah, I trust him to do that. So
Yeah, yeah.
I
He's
think
a
we'll get them soon enough.
okay. So
He
you
recovered. Yeah, he recovered them.
all of them or just the two?
The two. Yeah.
Okay, no, there were four that were missing at one point.
Right. We got two back, and then the following day, like he found the other two. Right?
Okay.
Aren't you only missing two now?
If you found two, then I'm only missing two because I've got two here. I left with only two arrows out of six. Like,
I see.
yeah,
Well, he got two. He found two. So yeah, we're still missing two then, I guess.
that's fair
I
enough.
thought those were the remaining two that you had recovered the other
No,
two already.
unfortunately not. Unfortunately, two of my turkey feather arrows are unfortunately still MIA at the moment, but that's all right. They're just things; they can be replaced. The
They're
memory,
hanging out with the chickens.
yeah, hanging out with the chickens that were over there. Yeah, so we got to spend some time with Katie Zed and Mr. Zed at the Zed Pound in Georgia. Um, fuck, who was there, man? It was the three of us, Seawall, me, and Midget. Let's see, Britt was there. Steven, Ed.
Brit is cool.
Yeah,
Brit's
Britt is
nice.
awesome. Yeah, her and my fiance got along pretty well. They exchanged phone numbers and everything. It was cute. Um, and let's see who else was there. I mean, there were a bunch of people there that weren't like internet
Oh
people.
yeah, yeah. Neighbors and stuff. That was cool to meet everyone.
Yeah, yeah, no, it was pretty awesome. We drank a lot. We
Drink a
shot some
lot.
arrows. Drank a lot. Um, let's see, you were playing your acoustic bass with Steven, who was playing his guitar. That was kind of cool. It was a good. That was a great time.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I had a lot of fun doing that. We did some fireworks, which was cool.
Yeah, you
I
almost.
don't I don't have any to do tonight myself.
Well, that's good because yeah, you were like trying to kill yourself with those fireworks.
Ah, dude, you don't understand. I was looking for the fuse for that one that I was looking down the barrel of. I know it. I know it wasn't like a misfire. I hadn't even lit the fuse. My problem was I couldn't. It had fallen all the way into the tube, and I was like trying to figure out how I was going to get it from falling all the way in because it just kept going back in.
I'm not even
And I
just
was
talking
like,
about that one. Like
right,
there are tons
that's
of
the
them.
one.
No, I mean when like everyone else is backing up and you're still hanging out over by the over by the fireworks as they're going off.
Oh yeah, you know what else though? Because my damn lighter wouldn't light. And I'm sitting there and I'm sparking it and sparking it and sparking it and the lighter won't light. Everyone's else is lit. I'm like, oh shit. I got two to light over here and neither of them light.
Oh man.
Yeah, so it was an unfortunate circumstance.
Yeah. So if you guys want to see there were a couple live streams that happened. There, one of them was Steven did one of the fireworks. For like an hour or so, he streamed. Katie Z on her channel, she streamed like two different instances. We're all there and drunk. It's a fun time. I kind of watched most of the stream. It was pretty good. So yeah, go
Yeah,
check those out if you want to, feel like you were there.
ha, it's true.
Yeah.
Quite the setting. It was cool to be there, yeah, for sure.
Oh hell yeah, man! We had a blast. So thank you to the Zeds. I know neither of them are here, I don't think, but thank you to the Zeds. Live to the Max is here in the chat. She says,
She was
"Yo,
there too.
yo." Live to the Max is there?
She was watching the live stream.
Oh, okay. I was gonna
Katie.
say
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know. I was like, I didn't know she was there. Figured I would have met her.
She was watching the live stream,
Nice. Well,
which
live
is
to the
awesome.
Max. Oh, go ahead.
That's awesome though.
Oh, yeah. So live to the Max. This is a call-in show. So it's up to you if you would like to call in. All you gotta do is I'm not sure if you're in it already, but if you aren't, all you gotta do is just join the Discord server, which is linked down below, and then go hang out in the general voice chat. And then when it's your turn, we'll have you on. She says she was there spiritually. Well, it's better than not there at all, I suppose. But yeah, it was a great time. It's awesome meeting people for the first time, like in person. So that was really cool. Seawall's a lot taller than I thought he would be. Midget was exactly as short as I thought he would be. Um,
Trying to fool anyone.
right, not fooling
I'm not
anybody.
trying to misguide anyone here.
Right. Uh, okay, so she said can't call in. Gonna go to fireworks soon. No problem. No problem. Well, welcome. Um,
Yeah, I kind of wish I had picked some up to shoot off the roof
yeah.
tonight. Yeah, I do kind of, but like I haven't touched alcohol since Saturday night.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That was enough for me for a while. Dude, I stayed up till like 4.
Oh, dude, I bet. Yeah. So yeah, tell me what happened once we left. Once I left.
Oh, I just got into it with Steven. Um, let's see. Not a lot, dude. And to be honest, I really don't remember. I was fucking drunk.
Oh
Nah,
man.
dude, I spent like several hours with Steven after that, so whatever. Um, I missed a whole lot of what was going on as a result.
Okay. I mean, that must have
Yeah.
been cool though. It's fun hanging out with Steven.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh yeah.
Uh, and let's see, I crashed. Yeah, man, I crashed, and I feel like I got up in the morning, and Katie made a really nice brunch for everyone. was awesome.
Yeah, no, I'm
Um,
sorry I missed out on that, man.
but I mean, I didn't eat a whole lot. I stayed because I thought you were coming back, but I wasn't gonna. So I didn't eat a whole lot. I just took off right around what 11, no 12:30 or so.
Okay.
Dude, I hate the freaking trip. Man, it's not easy.
Yeah.
Fucking Atlanta. Atlanta. No, dude, I don't like it. Man, going through it, man, you could see like there's people living up under the bridges and all of their piss stained clothes are strewn all down the abutment and like, cans and bottles and discarded material and all kinds of stupid shit. Yeah, and then like people walking on the interstate.
Oh man.
There was a lot of that. Um, People walking down the side of the road on the interstate. Let's see. Yeah, just like and it has some weird significance to the New World Order. Atlanta has like this occult significance. I like to compare it or talk compare Atlanta to the Devil's Cloaca because like all sorts of shitty things flow into it.
That's funny.
Yeah,
Like, dude,
and
how many
and
people know what a cloaca is? Uh, that's pretty funny. I mean, I know it's like a frog's ass, basically, or frogs have one. But like, who the hell knows what that is? That's so funny. Um, like to Max said, I already knew what John looked like, but I was interested. It was interesting to get an idea of what the other Porch Boys look like. Yeah, yeah. I think I'm the only one that like shows my face as like my avatar. Um, I mean, I've shown my face for a long time, so there's no point in trying to hide it. But yeah, Midget bringing his face is pretty recent development as of what was it, January?
well, here's the
The
thing, man. I don't know, dude. I mean, what the fuck, right? I've said some pretty edgy shit.
yeah, that's true.
I've said some pretty edgy shit. Like, it's not like a whole lot of people I don't know are watching this. And, I don't know what it could necessarily hurt.
Right, as long as
I
your name's not out there, it should be all right.
should be all right.
All right, so
Yeah, I
unless,
don't know what it necessarily could hurt.
yeah, I mean, I'm not sure either, but I guess I'll let you know if I find out.
Kind of here and there on an obscure, video somewhere.
Right.
Um, yeah, I don't see the harm really. I don't know.
Yeah,
I
fair
don't
enough.
know.
So unless,
I could do worse just by like liking a certain comment, and somebody noticing that and bringing it back to like the account that liked it, and then bringing that back to like back in high school, and then like bringing all of it together to realize who I am and where I am now and how it makes a difference. And
right.
yeah, it's pretty obscure pathway
Yeah,
to
like you
get
have to really
with
try.
a few degrees of separation. So I'm fairly confident that it'll be fine.
Well, especially because you don't have any kind of like social media presence, like
Yeah,
whatsoever.
zero,
So
zero.
yeah, other than like I don't know if Discord counts as social media, but that's about it.
Well, unless some massive data breach
Yeah.
or whatever.
I mean, did you use your real
Two-factor
name when you signed
authentication.
up? Because I didn't.
I
Like,
don't remember.
I
I doubt it.
use I use my Iamafago email address and everything. So like, there's
Oh, I
no
see. Well, it's been like two or three Discord accounts now, so I'm sure I'm using a burner.
right. Yeah, always use a burner when you're doing shit. You're trying to sign up for something. Um. But unless you've got something else you wanted to mention about the weekend or whatever, it's about 15 minutes in. We got High Leaf patiently waiting. So
Good
unless you
night.
got something else, we can.
I'm watching somebody. I guess it's over now, but he had lit fireworks like in his bedroom. Oh, that's funny. And here's the
Oh,
freaking
I've seen that one.
on
Yeah.
a live stream, right, with the Pikachu, and like here comes the freaking fire department to like kick him in the balls because he's a retarded, you know.
Guy.
Yep, guy,
Of
person, thing.
right. All right. So, Hi Leaf, if you are listening, you should be able to jump into the call-in show thing. I think I've given you permission, so let me know if you can or can't. I'll go ahead and DM him.
He might not be paying attention.
Yeah, I'm gonna DM him. I'm pretty sure I gave him permissions because he's. Oh, there he is. Yeah. See.
Hello.
Hey, what's up,
Nice,
man?
Not
awesome.
much. What have you guys been up to? How would
Okay.
your little porch in real life?
Yeah, we're all upon the same porch for the first time in all of our lives.
Pretty rare occurrence.
Yeah, once
Yeah.
in a blue moon. I don't know if you guys have any other, I don't know, plans in the future. It's like, hey, we could do this again.
I mean, oh,
That
go ahead.
was a hell of a drive, man.
I know.
And for all of us, I mean, not even just for me, but like, yeah, John went further, and then we had Ed, which was awesome. That was fucking cool. And
Well,
we
Seawall
had
came from
you
Texas.
all
He
came from what, 10 or 12 hours away, like
16.
six fucking
Yeah,
team.
he had to
God
stop.
damn.
He drove
Oh,
8 hours, stopped at a hotel, drove the other 8 hours, and then he did the same thing on the way back.
Yeah, god damn, bro.
Yeah.
I couldn't imagine doing a 16-hour full trip of driving. I would need a sleep.
Oh yeah,
No,
no.
he did. He did. Yeah, he
Yeah, oh
did.
yeah, he did. Dude, he was like sleep. He was asleep by like 11, or at least he was in the bedroom at 11
Yeah, he was. And
on
like I said,
Saturday.
I
Oh,
stayed up until fucking like 4 a.m.
so he's
Yeah.
like a light sleeper or something?
I don't know, man. He just went to bed early.
Yeah, I don't think he was drinking like at all. He promised 4 shots of scotch, or 4 shots of whiskey. Yeah, I don't think he did any of them.
I did four the minute I showed up.
Yeah, no, you had catching up to do though. You had some catching
That
up to
was
do.
good whiskey though that they had. God damn, that shit was good.
Yep, and I brought a bottle of Slain for everyone to enjoy. So that was pretty
And they
sweet.
did, I think.
Yeah, yeah,
They
they all
did,
liked
I
it.
think.
So
I was
anyway,
about to say, did I'm guessing they like told you where they got it from, Midget, or little Scotch, or
whatever whiskey it was, well, they had a whole variety.
Yeah, they did. And one of them was Tin Cup, and one of them was Bow and
Blade and Bow.
Leyden Bow. Yeah,
Yeah, Blade and Bow
that
was
shit
really
was
good.
dank.
Yeah,
That shit was dank.
hell yeah.
I don't know if you guys didn't hear it, but there are people shooting off fireworks, so
Yeah, I got
my
them over by
area
me too.
a lot. But yeah, I came
You,
to
you
call in
got
just
the day
to
off, huh?
yeah. Well, I have the day off today because yesterday I was facing hell. I had to drive 50 minutes away, which is not a lot compared to what you guys had to do.
Ah,
But I had to work an 8 to 8 at a meat freezery where they store all the frozen meat that gets transferred to all the stores in Giant Eagle.
what were you trying to do? Prevent it from exploding or getting crashed into by an airplane mysteriously and coincidentally, and with no,
I,
nothing to see here?
Right.
I, literally, all I had to do was check the temperature of the trailers because they had the trailers running, so they had to keep them cool. And when a trucker came in, make sure I wrote down which trailer or which order they were getting, and then that was it. And then every 2 hours, I had to go outside to make sure the trailers were at temperature. Because my
Nice.
the previous guard there, I don't know what happened, but apparently he had to get surgery to remove his spleen.
Oh shit.
So, yeah, my boss is like, hey, I know you're over here. Do you mind just going over here? I said, sure. It's extra money.
Yeah, definitely.
But yeah, I'm only going to be there for a couple more days, and then I'm back to my arm shift as security. So that may change because we are still low on people. We are literally hurting for people, and it's not even funny.
Well, I think that's the case in just about every industry.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh yeah, I just deal with a lot of it. But so I'm guessing this happened in near my neck of the woods. It's a little far of a drive, but I'm guessing you guys heard about what happened in Akron.
Yeah, that's a lot of fun, actually, isn't it? I bet you guys are having a blast.
I'm not seeing any protest here, but I know Akron had some problems.
Oh, Akron's got problems. Akron's been got problems, bro. Akron's got problems.
I am surprised. I am shocked that this happened in Akron and not Youngstown, because Youngstown is a little bit more worse than Akron.
I'm not, dude. I'm not at all. It was bound to happen at some point, especially with this guy. The guy, it couldn't have happened to a better guy. Couldn't have happened to a better guy.
Yes,
What is it exactly that happened?
A DoorDash driver at 2 o'clock in the morning, wearing his ski mask,
That's right. He was just delivering food on his way to church.
and he was wearing his ski mask because his face gets a little chilly.
Well, yeah, sure,
Well,
especially in the summer.
I'm not one to hold someone's past against them,
I
but
am
yeah,
gonna
like I
judge the
said,
hell out of what you're wearing.
he had plenty of opportunities in the past to gain fame as he did most recently.
Oh yeah.
He had plenty of opportunities in his past to gain the sort of fame he gained recently.
Yes.
Hmm.
It was something. I watched the unedited body cam of
Sure,
all I think 13 body cams, but
I didn't. I don't care. It's so tedious. They Swiss cheese his ass. How many times can you see it?
Goddamn.
yeah, but I like to at least look at what happened. I'm gonna look at every body cam just so I could see, what was going on. I did
Sure,
see that they
sure.
deployed the taser like twice. I heard 2 taser pops.
Is that right?
Yeah, I did. I did remember hearing 2 taser pops. I don't know which officers they were, but there were 2 taser pops, and yeah, and then he decided to turn towards the officers with his hand like he was about to shoot them, and the rest is history.
So you saw that yourself. Like I said, I didn't care to, but you did, so that's good, I guess. You can
Yeah,
say that definitively. In your opinion, you saw it, and that's what you think you saw. That's fine, dude. That's cool. But like, dog bites man, bro. I'm not interested. And
it's just another
Damn.
daily thing that happens.
I mean, you know what? I had a great fucking joke that I thought of today. What's the difference
Oh God.
between Jay
So
Walker getting shot 60 times and shot at 60 times? It's who's doing the shooting. Right?
Yeah.
I
If
mean,
you know what I'm getting at.
Right.
yeah, we know you, midget.
I know exactly what you're getting at.
Yeah, it's midget doing midget things.
Yep, just
But
midgets doing midget things.
yeah, it's gonna be. I don't know what's gonna happen with this because they're doing an independent investigation. I'll keep my
Oh
ear to the
yeah.
ground on that, and I'll definitely update you guys. But
Let's see what freaking independent, totally independent, not at all biased against police. Like freaking lawyer or NGO comes out of the woodwork to take this one on.
I mean, to
Oh,
be fair, I'm pretty biased against the police as well. I can't really blame anybody for that.
yeah, yeah.
Well,
Right now,
would you be happy, John, if like it were one of the community members that he endangered on his escapade who ventilated him?
Um, I mean, yeah, I would be happier. I don't know if I would be happy, but
I would.
it would be a better solution, I think. Yeah.
It would, wouldn't it? Though it would.
but then they would probably receive the Rittenhouse treatment of being dragged through criminal court and having their name lambasted.
Well, that's the
And
problem with having the state around, Shit like that
That is the
happens.
problem. Yeah. What if we just like had people who volunteered to stop other people from being assholes, and like they went around with guns and in cars that let you know who they were and what they were doing, so that you could get out of the way if you needed to.
maybe the vehicle they are driving should be specialized. Maybe have some flashing lights or something, so that way people
Yeah,
know.
Mark. Yeah, absolutely. You should know, like, hey, get out of this guy's way. He's chasing an asshole.
Yeah, we can give them
Right?
like badges and stuff so that we
I
can.
mean, I don't know if you need to do all that. Maybe a uniform.
Right.
Yes, definitely a uniform of some kind.
You gotta
Right. That
know
way you
who
can
they
distinguish
are
them. Yeah.
when they're tearing ass through your neighborhood. That they're not the asshole. They're going after the asshole.
Right.
Yo, right? What if everyone had a fucking blinky light in their car and like we just trusted each other to only use it to go after assholes,
See,
and
now we're
then we
talking.
all volunteered to go after all the assholes all the time.
Oh, it's a hunting down
All the
assholes.
assholes, all the
Right? No, we just fucking ventilate them when they pipe up. Like they victimize your
Like
elderly
Duterte
neighbor.
style. Just fucking.
Yeah,
Yeah.
take them out back and shoot them. Like they victimize your elderly neighbor. Like they come into your neighborhood and trashing things. Like they threaten your kids. Like
I mean, I could see hiring just a bunch of roof Koreans.
Yeah. That sounds like a great solution.
I
Pretty
mean,
effective.
no, it's not. It's not economical. Everyone should be responsible for, right? That's community policing, isn't that what it's about?
Of course. But I mean, we can
That's
also
what it's
hire
about.
roof Koreans though, to help out. It's more like still like they're stationary though. They don't really travel. So they can hold
Right.
down a position while you're, out hunting assholes.
Yes.
Yes, content asshole. I, I love that. What's your job, sir? Oh, I'm to hunt assholes.
I'm an asshole hunter. If I see an asshole, I hunt it.
Oh, then DC must be their main place where they patrol. Then
Oh, dude,
Dude,
yeah.
I would love to see it.
Can't swing a dead cat around there without hitting a couple assholes.
That's right. A couple of them too.
I thought it was a can't throw like a stick or something without hitting an asshole or
Not,
something like that.
not in the South. It's swinging a dead cat.
I have never heard that expression. Well, you are in the South, that's why. I'm from Ohio, so that's a little different. We have different sayings.
Right.
Like, would you like a Buckeye? Which Buckeyes are awesome. You guys ever had Buckeyes?
Uh, no, because I've never been to. Oh, well, I have been to Ohio, but not on purpose.
well, well, John or Midget, next time you guys somehow find your merry way here in Ohio, give me a call. I'll make you some Buckeyes. I'll make you Oreo Buckeyes. And you will love them. They're like a nice little sweet treat I think you guys will like.
That sounds delicious.
It's either peanut butter, rolled up peanut butter dipped in a little chocolate, or it's you crush Oreos, put a little cream cheese, and then you put white chocolate on it, and then you put it in the freezer, and then literally whenever you're feeling like you want a sweet tooth, just take one out of the freezer and just enjoy.
Hmm.
They're so easily made. But
Yeah, and they fucking name a college mascot after it.
It's got to be good then, yeah.
yeah, if we name a college mascot after it, it must be like a delicate cuisine.
A delicacy.
Yes, but and also I will. If you guys do make way over, I don't really have much choice of alcohol, but I will try to give you guys some Crown. I got a
Brown.
my dad has a buddy who tries to get him Crown every now and then.
You dare try and feed me Canadian alcohol?
I,
Canadian whiskey.
Dare you?
it
How dare you, sir? On this, the America Day, you threaten me with Canadian alcohol?
that's what he drinks. He usually has it with Coke, or he's been experimenting with. I think he's a recipe for iced tea as well. If you put iced tea in Crown, I don't fucking know. I don't drink that shit. The only thing I drink is Angry Orchard.
Oh my god, that's
Yes, because
unfortunate.
I can't handle any heavy alcohol. I haven't even tried vodka. I want to try vodka. I feel like I would like that. Just other than
Wait,
that, I couldn't try whiskey for the life of me.
you can't try whiskey?
I
Come
tried it.
on.
It
What's wrong with it?
Come on. Come on.
I
Come
mean,
on.
I could try to, but
It'll put some
it,
hair on your chest.
I guess he's got none now.
I guess not. You take a sip and that first one,
If he's never
pop
ever,
right
I'm
out.
yeah,
just
if he's,
I'm just so silky smooth on my chest. There's no hair whatsoever.
Yeah, whiskey will change that. I used to not be able to grow a beard.
I'm already growing a mustache. I'm already growing a mustache. I don't want a
oh
full
boy,
beard. Those things get
mustache.
itchy.
Look out.
No, my
Look out. He's got a mustache.
Got a
I don't know.
mustache.
I don't know. I'm growing it out now. I've like stopped growing it, but now I'm growing it out again just because. And the way it looks like if it's fully grown, it looks like I have an '80s porn mustache.
There you go. Cop.
Man,
Cop mustache.
Yeah, cop mustache, but the wrong type of cop.
is there a right kind of cop?
I was going more
The
of
kind we were
the
discussing earlier, the kind who's like actually just your neighbor who goes after assholes.
Yeah,
yeah
that's pretty sweet.
yeah there is. I do know a couple people, especially one that I told Midget about. Sorry, Midget, I haven't talked to her yet.
Oh yeah,
Oh, sure. That's too bad.
trying to get
I
in with the cop.
I I failed you, sir. I failed you, master.
Well, it's been like 6 weeks and you haven't like
Oh yeah, it's Quest.
Yeah, I tried to.
Hey Quest.
Hey, Quest. Yeah, I mean, I could try to go down to the police station again, but kind of weird if I just ask for her.
yeah, it would be. You're right.
Unless I can try to ask my boss to see if he can give me a couple shifts there at the police station.
Yeah, there you go. That's how you do it, dude. That's how you do it.
I mean, he kind of owes me for the amount of stuff I've been saving his ass for. So
You
like the
gotta have a
one
reason.
employee.
You
But
gotta
yeah,
have a
that's.
reason for sure. You can't just like show up.
I mean, I do want to, just talk because it's been a while since it was kind of interesting seeing some people. I even met a old friend from high school who has a kid, and I'm like, God damn, it's been like
Hey.
5 years, and you have a kid.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy. Yeah,
There
it
you
is kind
go.
of crazy seeing like people that you knew when they, when you were young, and then now they've got like a family and shit.
It is especially weird. Even my sister has a kid. She is 2 years younger than me.
Well,
She was.
is that a good thing or is that like a
He
whoops? Oh
would.
shit!
Good thing is the boyfriend, now the fiance, he's sticking with her. He's actually working very hard to support his kid because he's not like his side of the family, which is all sorts of fucked up.
Right.
I'm not gonna give. I'll give this little detail. His younger brother got arrested by my local hometown police after a short police chase where they found a gun drugs, and a scale.
I mean, those are all tools of the same trade.
Yeah.
It was just really. That family's all messed up, but I'm very glad that she's doing all right. He is now. My nephew's 2.5 now. He he's a crazy little one. The amount of times I've babysit him was very fun. Does it make me want to have a kid? Yes, but I will wait. I
Yeah.
will wait until I have a much better job and that I can support myself and my fiance financially.
Well, you got
Yeah.
to be in a position. You got to be in a position of being a man of worth.
Yes.
You can't just like instantly teleport into that position.
Nope, you got to work hard for that, which is a
Yeah.
major thing that I follow, but I don't know. But other than that, yeah, I enjoyed. How'd you guys? So you guys enjoyed my fourth. My fourth was I just went to my dad's and he had some burgers. Me and him sat down, had some burgers, and our neighbor was shooting off fireworks. He is a very rich person. I'll just say that much. I swear that motherfucker spends about $600 on phantom fireworks alone.
That's pretty awesome.
Yes, it's a good show watching all the fireworks.
Yeah, I wonder how much the Zeds committed to it. It was quite a bit, I'm
Um,
sure.
Oh,
well,
do
we
they
took up
commit a lot?
they took up a collection, so everyone kicked in, and they got a
Nice.
shitload of fireworks.
Yeah, it
Oh,
was like
really?
$500 or $600 worth too. Yeah.
Yeah, it was quite a bit. Steven brought
Oh yeah.
a big package, like a big set, basically. It was called the stimulus package. I thought that was pretty clever.
Really?
I like
Yeah.
that.
Uh, God, if I out of all the people, I would love just to meet you guys. And also, here's a weird question: would you guys be still using your Discord usernames, or would you try to use the names that you guys know each other by?
Those are the
Oh,
names we know by.
well, so I mean, with like Seawall, when I met him, he was Seawall all night. Like, it's just that's just what I know him as, and so it'd be weird to call him by his actual first name.
That's what I'm. Yeah, because it would just feel weird. It's like you meet up with this online group of friends or whatever, and you still call each other by like your usernames or whatever. And I don't see a problem with that. It's just what you're used to calling each other.
Right, exactly. So like, why make it awkward or weird? Just you're just that guy.
Can you can you imagine just like imagine like somebody's like, oh, who is this? Oh, is this your friend? Yes, this is
Well,
Midget B. Or
well,
is
there you
this?
go. I mean, that's exactly how it goes down.
Oh yeah, and I
Oh
enjoyed it.
yeah.
But I will also take. Well, John, I don't know about you, or actually, no, both of you guys have someone. I was gonna take you guys to the Tilted Kilt if you ever come over to Ohio.
Oh yeah, we used to have one near where my parents live. I mean, it was kind of cool. It's like
Yeah,
a Hooters, but for like skirts.
Irish. Yes.
Yeah, yeah, it
So
was
I
kind of cool.
see.
and the men wear it too, which I find hilarious.
Yeah,
It's they wear kilts. That's a different.
I mean,
That's a
it's an all right restaurant. You can get beer there.
yeah. Like I said,
yeah.
it's like a Hooters basically, but like with midriff and leg instead of tits. I mean, like
Well, it's also not like
There's
a chicken
still
wing
tits.
place. You can get like fucking I don't know, like a Philly cheesesteak or something there.
I mean, there's still tits, John. It's just a three trifecta.
yeah, they don't cut them off or anything in order for you to work there. I'm just saying that that's not like the prominent, that's not the feature that they're trying to show off.
Yeah,
Not that they're not, but you know what I mean. It's about other
the
things than
legs.
the tits. Yeah.
You guys, it's about the food.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yes, yes, definitely. I only go there for the food. Yeah, yeah,
Right,
sure.
and you read Playboy for the articles. You know.
And they did have some pretty good articles in there.
Did
I,
they?
I
Yeah, they had good interviews in a lot of cases. They had good interviews. Yeah, the opinions were hit or miss.
I never
You know, it's not a current thing.
I never had a Playboy. I was also like
Yeah.
coming of age at the time when the internet was much more accessible, and even
Yeah.
when I did get like a magazine, it was Penthouse. Is what I could usually get my hands
Oh,
on.
The
Yeah,
only
edgier, way edgier.
the
yeah,
only the only magazines I ever got was Game Informer started when I started going to GameStop before you could buy games online and everything.
yeah.
I went to GameStop. I signed up for like a membership, and yeah, every month I get a Game Informer, which tells about the latest video game news. Because that's
Shows
how I got my
Right.
news.
shows you the latest video game. Yeah, I never did that shit, dude.
Oh,
Never,
I did.
never. Oh my god.
Oh, yeah, I did.
I never did that shit. I had Nintendo Power, bro, but that was it. Like, I
Oh,
never
dude.
signed up with no goddamn GameStop. I fucking hate GameStop. I mean,
I
for what
got,
it
I
is
didn't back then.
now, it's still a decent choice.
it's dead. It's gonna be dead soon because
Well,
advent of buying games
that's the
online.
only appreciation I have for it at all. Anyway, at this point, um, but uh, but in terms of like what it is, it's definitely not even the best one.
No, I mean at one point it was, but now it's just
No, it wasn't. I hate. Oh man, I fucking hate GameStop.
We've actually got another caller who wants to come in.
yeah,
Nice.
cram it.
Grab it. All right. So we can go ahead and let you go, Golden Leaf, High Leaf, whatever you want to be called. And then we can,
It's usually a toss up because just call me Leaf.
yeah, because on Discord you're Golden Leaf, on YouTube you're High Leaf. Like it's just yeah, gotta pick one and stick
It,
with it, dude.
it's just funny because yeah, the way I got my names, Golden Leaf was the name of a D&D character I made, and High Leaf, ironically, was
The
a
stoner version.
Minecraft series. Was a Minecraft series I watched, and it was the Elven Stronghold of High Leaf.
Okay,
So I was a bit of a nerd.
Yeah.
was
So, well, yeah, I had a nice time talking with you guys.
definitely, man.
Hopefully, we'll do this another time, and I'll make sure to bring your guys your own half tracks.
Sweet, definitely, man. Yeah,
All right.
we're gonna do more of these coming up in the future, so you'll have more. You'll be here again.
Hopefully, Seawall will be here this time.
Yeah, yeah. He can do a better job of running the actual tech stuff.
All
All right,
right,
man.
you folks take care.
Yep.
Oh, glad you guys had a nice fourth, and I'll see you guys later.
You too, man.
Later,
See ya.
dude.
All right, let's see if we can. There we go. Kramit, you are on the air.
What's up, guys?
What's up, man?
All
How's it
good.
going?
Well, listening in, hear Golden Leaf, I gotta be like, hey, I should call in and say what's up.
Definitely, man. Definitely. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Thanks for calling in. Did you have a topic or anything that you wanted to bring up, or you just want to bullshit?
Oh well, I'm all for bullshitting. I mean, if I've got a topic, then the world's gone to shit. So,
It's a pretty broad topic.
Certainly.
so no, I don't really have a topic. I just, I've got some free time because what the fuck else am I doing on the 4th of July? So,
What
See that?
are you doing on the 4th of July?
That's why I figured it
uh,
would be a good time for a call-in stream. Because I mean, we already did our Fourth of July thing, so I've got nothing to do but sit here and twiddle my thumbs. Why not do a stream for other people who also don't have anything to do?
see, John gets it.
Yep. Thinking like a
Because
content creator.
yeah. So, no. I have absolutely nothing to do on my 4th of July because, I don't really have a family to hang out with, so I just hang out on the internet. That's what I do.
Well, we're your family now.
That's right.
Oh God.
I know. I
Well, I
mean,
wasn't saying it was you guys. I was just saying I didn't have
yeah.
one.
Well,
Jesus Christ.
it's too late now.
That's right.
It's too late now. There's no quitting us now. Blood in, blood out, man. That's it.
Hey, now that we're family, can I have $5?
Yeah, can I hold on to like $10 now? Come on. Hell yeah.
I mean, Do you want me to go to buy me a coffee and throw some more money in there? I can do that.
I was just messing with you. You don't have to do that unless you want to, but you don't have to do that. We were just messing with you. Let me see.
I'm reading you loud and clear. Going to the website. I got it.
Anyway, it's good to have you. Yeah, there's not a lot going on.
Well,
I think
yeah.
around here in my neighborhood, personally, it's best to keep my head down.
Probably true most places.
Yeah, I mean, like, literally, because I will probably find bullets, like projectiles, on the ground or on my roof tomorrow morning.
Well, can you at least get brass discounts on turning that shit in, or are we talking?
Yeah, it's lead, dude. It's
I figured that.
but like, yeah,
I'm
I don't
sorry.
know. I just kind of collect it. I just kind of collect it. I've got 3 or 4 of them right now. Yeah, it kind of reminds you that not everybody is mindful.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
But
I mean,
where do you,
hey, everybody else talks about gunfire all night on the 4th of July, right?
Dude, I
But
got
we're talking about people typically in those areas who are, firing into a berm or like,
well,
somewhat
where do you
responsible with it.
where are you at? Because I could probably try to angle my fires slightly to the
Yeah.
left or right if you're worried about where those are landing. I'm sorry, man.
Quest
Yeah,
Fanning
I'm
said,
over
"Isn't
here.
midgets who head low to start with?" He made a short joke.
That's right. Just keep it that way.
That's
I'm
right.
just saying, if you wanted me to kind of like, fire south instead of north, I can do that, I guess, but
Anyway, yeah, dude,
Anyway,
I don't have plans for the evening. This was it.
Yep, this was the
Did
plan.
my
well,
thing
me
this weekend.
me either. I'm sorry to bore you.
No,
Be
you're good.
be a little bit different if Seawall were here, because Seawall actually knows me, so that would be different, but
That's cool.
but good to chat with you guys.
Yeah,
Definitely,
for
man,
sure.
definitely.
Tell
Uh,
tell Seawall he's a faggot, and
Oh yeah, always,
oh, with pleasure.
daily. In fact, I just called him a big
good,
queer in the
good,
chat a moment ago. So,
That's
good. That's what he
Quest Fanning's having
deserves.
a hard time getting into the the general chat room here. Oh man, I'm trying to help him out.
Who?
Quest Fanning.
Oh,
Yeah.
less
Anyway,
important.
do what?
I said that's less important. I'm not worried about that.
he is in the Discord. Yeah, that's cool, man. It's good to like make connections and get people switched on, dude. Get them switched on.
Yeah,
Switch them
yeah,
on,
indeed.
man. Reach out to people. Fucking switch them on. I'm browsing the chans and I'm wading through a whole
Switched on, dude.
like
Okay.
huge ocean of shit right now.
Well,
Looking for a topic maybe that we could pick up on, but it's all about this asshole who shot up fucking the Jewish neighborhood
okay.
in Chicago.
Well, let's talk about the stupid idiot who shot up a fucking Fourth
A
of July
Jewish
party.
neighborhood in
Yeah.
Chicago? Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot going on surrounding him. I mean, he's just a weird looking dude who's into some weird shit.
Am
That's
I
for
going to be the
sure.
person who points out that his name is Rob E. Crime?
Yeah. The
Rob.
fucking
Rob
feds
E.
aren't even trying
Crime?
anymore.
Really? Really? His name is Crime. Like,
Right.
what?
That's almost as bad as it's like a comic book villain, kind of like Bernie Madoff.
Yes.
Like, come on, it's like you know that guy's the bad guy. Like his name's
Yeah, he
Madoff.
made off with
Like,
his
come
kid.
on. Yeah.
Am I the first one to point this out, that his name is Crime? Like, come
No.
on.
No, I've seen it. I've seen it already, but yeah, that's pretty funny. It's almost like he was destined through his name to commit crime.
Destined, or it's an alias that was given to him by some people who might be a little more luminescent than other people.
Naturally, natural. They have a natural glow about them.
I mean, I wasn't gonna say glow. I was just gonna say, there might be a couple more photons off of them than other people.
Yeah. Well, you know what, dude? I think, honestly, I think the noise surrounding it, the shitty theories about that, all of that is really more the design than the act itself. I think like the
Okay.
aftermath and the information surrounding it is really more about it.
Okay. So I've been trying to be polite and not go kind of full bore on anything, but my thought here is, look at this dude. He looks, and okay, I haven't seen if the news has come out about this or that, but looks like he may or may not have a father in his life. Looks like he may or may not be on a couple of different SSRIs. Looks like he
Face
may not.
tattoos usually tells me no father is involved.
Yeah, and okay, might be on a couple of SSRIs.
Most likely.
Oh, how long until we find out that the feds knew, air quote, knew about this guy, and
Yeah,
right? Like, how many times we're going to play this story over and over and over
it was
again?
known to the FBI.
So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Say the line,
How much you want to
Fed.
bet? How much you want to bet? 2
Say
days,
the
3 days from now. 2 days, 3 days from now, we find out that the feds knew about him. They had reports or something.
Oh, it'll be like
Bet
tomorrow.
me money. Bet me money. We'll do it. Right?
Yeah, definitely. All right. Looks like we've got a little bit of a line now. We've got both Katie Zed and Quest Fanning waiting. So we can give you a couple more minutes, Kremit.
Okay.
Is there anything else that you wanted to talk about, or do you want to expand on the shooting thing?
Well, the main thing that I came here to say was that Seawall is a faggot.
Fair enough. I agree.
let that be
And
on the air on the internet forever.
let that be known.
Let's call her at
The
Katie
only thing I
forever.
want to say is that Seawall's a faggot.
And it is his
Let's
own
pull
fault that he's not here to defend himself, too. He could have
Well,
been here.
his silence is compliance, so
That's right.
him not being here thing is him acknowledging that fact.
He's agreeing, yeah. All right. All right, man. So,
All right, you guys.
yeah, we got Katie Zed here, so we're gonna let you go for now. But thanks for joining
I'm
us.
taking off.
All right, man.
All right.
Yeah, thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time.
Thank you for being in the audience, dude.
All right, Katie Zed.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Sweet.
Yeah, long
How
time
are
no
you guys
see.
doing?
Fantastic.
Katie, are you still hosting?
Yeah. My nephew and Ashley and Jeremiah are still here, and we're playing
Oh, I
Uno,
thought
and
they
it's
were-
lots of fun.
I
That
thought
does
they
sound
were-
fun.
Okay, first of all, I got a bone to pick with John.
Oh, what did I do?
Yeah, why didn't you come over on Sunday? I didn't
Oh
get
my
a
God.
group shot of, like, I wanted to just get a photo of everybody, and then you
Yeah.
didn't show the
Sucked.
flip up.
He totally bailed.
That's right.
What the
Yeah,
hell?
it's called an Irish goodbye. Where you just kind of leave.
No,
You don't
that's
tell anybody?
unallowed.
Um,
I've
no,
made 4 pancake casseroles, 4 of them,
I
and
know.
then you didn't show up.
I feel terrible. I'm gonna go ahead and blame my fiance for that one. Because
Does
she's
she
not
hate-
here.
She doesn't like me. She's like, "Oh, screw that girl. I'm not going back over there." Is that what happened?
Yeah, basically she was just like, I'm sick of all these people, especially that midget and that seawall. Sick of them. Don't want anything to do with them. No,
Oh,
no, it's just
by the
we-
way,
Oh yeah,
I
go
love
ahead.
her.
Oh
love
yeah, me
her.
too. She's all right
She's a keeper, definitely.
for sure.
Now, are you guys? Is she your fiance? Or are you married?
She's my fiance. We're getting married actually August 8th.
Really?
Yep.
That's coming up fast, man.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
That's exciting.
We've already applied for the marriage license and everything, so the state will give us the okay to get
Yeah.
married because we need their permission and everything.
Are you having like a traditional church wedding? Not church, but I mean like a traditional like wedding, or are you just going to the justice of the peace?
Yeah, we're just gonna go to the sign the contract with the state for tax benefits and stuff.
Yeah.
But
Makes sense.
yeah, we're not gonna do like the traditional wedding and stuff because all that money that we would spend on the wedding, we're gonna using to put down on a house.
That's
we
so
can just
smart.
Oh, thank you. Yeah,
I
Brett
wish
said the
I would
same
have
thing.
done that. If I had to do it all over again, Mr. Zed and I
Why?
would totally do that.
How much did you guys spend on your wedding?
I don't remember exactly. We just had our 15-year anniversary.
Holy shit!
So it was a while ago. But I do know, like if I had to add it all up, I know the venue alone was like $5,000. And then, food and flowers and DJ, and you have to pay
Yeah.
the preacher
Probably like
person.
15, yeah, probably like 15 or so. A lot of cash.
Yeah, probably around 20 actually. Probably around 20,000.
No
And
shit.
here's the thing is we were both older when we got we weren't like just out of high school or whatever, so neither of our parents helped us. We paid for it all ourselves.
Lame. Yeah. So,
But the whole reason we had the wedding is because my mom wanted to, she wanted to have the wedding.
have a
But she
proper
wasn't
wedding.
paying for it.
Have a
Yeah.
big proper wedding.
Exactly. She did give us a nice gift, which did help out. But we used that gift, a monetary gift, to try to have a baby. So that all went towards medical bills. So it didn't go towards the wedding at all.
Gotcha.
But honestly, if we had to do it all over again, we would have went to Vegas. We would have gotten married by like Elvis or something like that.
Right.
And then just had a party like in the backyard. Like we throw pretty good parties around here. I don't know if you've noticed.
I've noticed. Yeah, for sure.
But I would have been fine just doing that. Like, get a cooler of beer and a camp, like a fire in a fire pit, and just, had a wedding that way.
Yeah, absolutely. And I do plan on having once we have the house and stuff, having kind of like a party, inviting all of you guys, of course. You know who you are, and then family and stuff. But that's still going to be down the line. It's like once we have a house and furnish it and whatnot.
Yeah. Yeah, and keep me updated when you're looking at houses and stuff. And if you need anything, let me know.
Oh, definitely, I appreciate that.
But yeah. Oh, yeah. Speaking of a little, like your Allison wanted some stuff from my garage that I was showing you.
Oh yeah.
And I'm gonna text you some photos and tell me which ones you wanted, and I'll just ship it to you.
Oh, I know for sure she was eyeing that shoe rack.
Yeah.
And God, does she need it?
There was something that Steven and his mom took. I don't remember what it was, but I'll show you what I got left, and I'll send you stuff.
Yeah,
That's the other reason you should have come over on Sunday. What the fuck?
I know. I know.
You were like 7 minutes from my house too. You could have just popped in.
I know. Oh no, I do feel bad about that.
No, that's all right. I'm just gonna give you shit about it until next 4th of July. So
that's fine.
You did it to yourself.
I accept these terms.
Oh, Mr. Zed wanted me to tell you that he found a couple of your arrows.
Yes,
So,
I heard.
You have to pick those up in person.
Right. Absolutely.
It's just I'm gonna hold them hostage so you come back.
Right.
That's what it is.
All right. Sounds good.
So I'm glad you guys all got home safe.
Yes, me too. Yeah, he's also. I don't know if you got the DM. I sent you my address to give to Mr. Zed.
Yeah. I
Okay,
did get
perfect.
that.
Yeah, because I mentioned this on the stream earlier. That's so nice of him, though, to make our wedding bands for us. Like that's
What is
so
he
much
doing?
more.
Oh, I didn't know he was doing that. I had no idea.
Oh yeah.
He's making your rings for you?
Yeah, he's making wedding bands, which is so much. That's so much cooler than going to a store and buying them. When I can have a friend make them for me. How cool is that?
I enjoy stuff like that. I like sentimental stuff. Like even if
Yes.
it's not worth monetarily anything, sentimental value is immeasurable in my book. Like I would
Right.
rather have a bunch of crap that's not worth anybody to anybody or anything to anybody except for me.
Yes.
And then I
Absolutely.
cherish those things, you know?
Absolutely. Yeah. No, that's really meaningful to me. So I'm
Yeah.
very grateful to him because that's awesome.
Did
Especially because it
he
was
get
like
your
it
did
was
you
a
get your
short.
measurements?
Yes. Yeah. We both
Okay.
did.
Good.
Yeah. He had like a little ring measurer thing.
Yeah. He's good. It's his hobby. Obviously, it's not he doesn't get paid for this, but he does because it's his hobby and he loves doing it. He does really good work.
Yeah, I
You know
noticed
what
he
I
showed me
mean?
some of them, and they're really cool. And he's making mine out of a Thomas Jefferson like gold coin, which is pretty
Nice.
based and badass. And then he's
Yeah.
making hers out of a James Monroe, I think it was.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's pretty awesome. So I'm pretty happy
Yeah.
about that. That's fucking incredible.
Yeah. I will make sure I'll pass the address along. I didn't know why you were sending it to me. I thought maybe you're like, oh well, we figured out you're not really feds now, so I can give out my address. You know,
I'm still not
like
sold, so I don't
we
know.
trust you. Man, you were in our house. Midget stayed here. Like, if you still think we're feds, like, what the hell?
Why do you think I didn't come over Sunday? I was like, no way, this is a
Nope.
trap.
Yeah, right.
Well, the thing is, I stayed conscious most of the night.
Did you?
Mostly. Yeah, like I said, I fucking crashed at like 4 in the morning.
Yeah.
God.
I'm glad that you made it home safe because lack of sleep, I think, is worse than driving drunk. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like driving tired is bad.
It's all right though because I got
Because you
home and chilled out.
because you made it home, so that's good.
Yeah, it was only like a 45-minute delay too.
Oh, really?
Nice.
I don't know. I think maybe it took me extra half hour.
Did you hear what your friend Seawall did this morning?
I did.
Yes, he embarrassed himself
Yeah, why don't you
I was
tell the stream for us because they probably don't
Well,
know.
I don't even know exactly because I was on air when it happened. So I kind of heard secondhand while I was streaming. So I was doing contemporary this morning.
Well, I'm glad
Brittany,
you're the one weren't the one to find the bag of laundry.
Yeah, that would have been
no.
unfortunate.
Well, here's the thing. If I wasn't on air, if I would have known that, I would have just shipped it to him. Like I would have been like, dude, like if there's
We-
something that you need, like I could have it to you in 2 days instead of driving all the way back here. He took a 3-hour detour. It's crazy.
That is ridiculous.
I want to know how he figured out it was missing.
He must have been looking. He must have stopped, and I haven't talked to him. So, and like I
Right.
said, all I know is I was on air and I heard his voice out there, and then like a few minutes later, Steven came in here, like into my office. Well, you know how the setup is or whatever.
Yeah.
He like came in here, and he's like, Seawall came back, and I'm like, what? Like, what's happening? And I just heard he forgot something and he forgot his laundry or something. And then, this was like 20 minutes into contemporary. So like 2 hours later, I forgot to even ask, once the show was done. I didn't even ask. I'm surprised he's not calling in from whatever hotel he's at tonight.
Yeah.
Where is he? Why didn't he do that?
I don't know. I mean, I
He said he
messaged.
might.
He said he
never
might.
knew.
Yeah, he wasn't like for sure, but I mean, I messaged him, not personally. Like we have our little back channel that we talk about you guys from,
Yeah.
so we don't have to put it on the Discord. We can talk shit.
Uh-huh.
Um,
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
he
I
never answered.
spy on that channel. I know what you're talking about.
Exactly what you're talking.
I'm kidding. I'm
She's a
totally
Fed.
kidding.
See, I
I'm
knew
totally
it. I
kidding.
knew it. She's a Fed. See, I knew it. Katie Fed over here.
Oh, let me look at the live chat. Who's here?
We got a bunch of people. We got Quest, who's in line next.
Yeah.
We got
Thanks
Peter
for letting me
Watkins.
cut. Thanks for letting me cut in line quest. I got company still here, and I just
We're seeing.
I don't know, leave
Well,
people.
you were technically here first. You made it into the general
Oh, was
first.
I?
So
Awesome.
he was trying for a long time, but he boomered it. So
Oh, Ron's
got there
here
first.
too.
yeah, Ron's here.
Well,
Peter Watkins is here.
Quest has that 1995 internet over there too, so it's kind of tough for him sometimes.
That's fair. That's fair.
Oh man. So you guys aren't doing a regular show this week, just this call-in?
Oh no, we're doing another stream tomorrow.
Oh, you are? Okay.
Yep.
I do enjoy the call-in streams. I like it. Because I
Me
like to
too.
hear from everybody who I talk to, like text talk in the chat. I like to hear their voices. It's like putting like you put a face to a name, it's like putting a voice to a chat. You
Right.
know?
That makes sense. No, we're definitely going to be doing more of these.
Yeah.
I mean, if Midget is down for it, I would do it every Monday. But
Yeah.
we haven't really
Ah.
discussed that. So
Jesus.
we'll we'll see. Judging by that, I mean, I don't know. We'll see.
All right, well, I'm gonna go. I just heard I told them to play one round of Uno without me, and I just heard them finish because they yell at each other and cuss and stuff when somebody wins. So I'm
Right.
gonna get in there and get in on the next round.
All right. Definitely. Well, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for
All
hosting
right.
us.
very
Yeah.
much.
And putting up with
Thank
our
you very
shit.
much.
We
That was
appreciate that.
awesome.
Next
That
year,
was
it's
a really
the Saturday,
cool thing.
the Saturday before the first, or the Saturday before the fourth, which is the first. Sunday brunch again. There's inexpensive hotels 10 minutes away. I got a bunch of family coming next year, supposedly. We'll see. But I'm thinking what we should do is if we book a block of rooms, so there's a bunch of people at the hotel, we can like
Party
take
at the
over their
hotel.
we'll take over their pool patio and stuff and have a party out there Sunday afternoon.
That
Sunday
sounds good
afternoon
too.
party at the pool.
That sounds good too.
Awesome. All right, guys, I'm glad you made it home safe. Thank you so much for
sure.
coming this weekend.
That was cool.
I really
Yeah.
appreciate you guys making the drive. If you talk to Seawall before I do, tell him he came the furthest, I believe, out of
Yes.
anybody. Even Ed,
Um,
I think Ed was the
yeah.
second furthest.
Yep.
But I really appreciate you guys taking the time and effort to come see me and Mr. Zed and my family. And I'm glad to welcome you into my home anytime.
Oh, well, excellent. Thank you very much. Yeah,
All
we
right.
had a blast. So, thank you.
Awesome. Have a great night, guys.
All right, you too. Bye.
Bye.
Let's get Quest in here.
Pull Mr. Quest up in here. Quest, can you hear us? Quest. There he is.
He's around, it seems. All right, what about Zed? We should kick her out. Yeah, there we go.
I got it.
Here? Can you hear me here? Is it
Yes.
this where I'm supposed to be?
Yes, you're in the right place. You have found it.
Somehow magically.
Well, I had to pull you in here, but yeah, you found your way.
Do I need to close the other thing or what?
Teleported you. here.
What other thing?
The YouTube.
That's up to you. I don't know if you're getting an echo or not, but
Yeah, for real.
This is
Yeah,
fucking
you might want to mute it.
yeah. So what's up, Quest?
So
How's your fourth?
I'm doing all right, man.
Sweet.
It's awesome. Thank you for joining us.
Absolutely.
Well, I appreciate your company as well.
What are you doing this weekend?
I'm having major reverb apparently on my my sound here. It's so funny. We have I was just commenting earlier that we've been fully gentrified. Usually the whole month of July and June. Did I pronounce that correctly? Are just full of fireworks and stuff like that, and just is tapered a lot. It went up a little bit in 2020 in the summer of love, but now I'm finally hearing some firecrackers and fire. I don't know if they're fireworks, mostly firecrackers. Like there's just like some crackers, just firing some firecrackers.
Is there actually like a real distinction between firecracker and firework?
Yeah,
Well,
dude,
it'd be
firecrackers
elevation, I
would
believe,
be
would be
like
the
that.
major issue.
Ah, okay. Firecrackers
Elevation
don't fire.
and monetary investments, you know?
Gotcha. So what would be a
yeah.
sparkler?
If it just hits you in the ankle, it ain't a firework. You know? It ain't working.
Right.
Ain't doing its work. It's more like a fire how do we put it, like indentured servant or something like that, you know?
It's a fire unemployed. I don't know. There's a joke there.
Fire like
I'm trying to find it.
fire like disabled, fire something like that, yeah.
Fire disabled.
Yeah.
Fire
So
workers comp.
I
I don't
had
know.
an active day. It was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did some Independence Day stuff that was like trying to deal with my actual independence. Did some homeschool stuff with Franny, and actually also filled in a bunch of paperwork, which I love paperwork. I love it so much. Filled some forms and sent them over to the New York State Department of Education to make sure that we're still legit for homeschooling.
Oh,
and
I
we're
see.
You got
Okay,
permission
so
from the
that
state
yeah,
to
yeah.
teach
so
your
they
You guys
child?
won't
didn't
harass
know that.
you. Yeah.
I'm sorry. I was like I was going too circuitous there.
Whoa.
No, you were talking about you did the paperwork so that they don't harass you and about
Yeah,
your
yeah.
kids
I
not
prefer when
showing up
harass is
at
two
their
words.
fucking.
You know. Yeah.
Well, when um they won't come bother you and force you to put her into their
Prison.
indoctrination center. Yeah,
Yes. Yes.
prison.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, like, Kate spent some time in private school, but mostly was in public school. I was private school like the whole way, and still it wasn't 100% great. Schools I went to are now like $45,000 a year, and you know what? I can't quite afford that. uh, but also genuinely, we're just excelling with Franny being homeschooled. She's like she's 7 now, and she would be entering second grade in the fall, but she's effectively already entered fifth grade.
Yeah,
So we're doing
so
okay.
I mean,
We're doing
kids
okay.
are
That's
totally
crazy.
capable of learning things.
Yeah.
Kids are totally capable of learning things and definitely of outpacing the public school curriculum.
Yeah. I mean,
Jesus.
like we literally do at least something every day. Like literally today on a holiday, we did some work. It wasn't a lot of work. It was like probably about less than 2 hours of work, but it's still more if you do something every day. And you make every day is a fun day and every day is a productive day.
Right.
So
It's a
I'm
lot
sorry.
more. It's a
I don't
lot
mean to
more
take everything off the
natural.
rails with
No,
my whole diatribe here.
it's a
Well,
lot more It's a lot more natural process for kids to learn that way is through, yeah, daily experiences.
yes, for
Yeah.
sure.
A lot more practical.
Right now, Franny's, she still goes back and practices her multiplication and division, but she's on to algebra. So
That's
she's
crazy.
doing okay. Yeah, we're about to start. At the same time, we're both going to do a C++ program, and we're also going to do some game design in JavaScript. And we're just now starting again. We had done a little dabbling with philosophy a few months ago, and I think we're going to start that again.
Oh, what'd
Our
you
friend
do?
Steven, our friend Steven helped us greatly with music for a long time there, and we're going to take a little break from that, and we're going to start doing some other things for now, and including going back to Kitty Science which is actually like a homeschool centric program over in the neighborhood for doing some science stuff, because I'm like, where is she falling short? Well, we watch plenty of shows about science, but we're not very like Franny likes doing experiments and stuff, but just, like, she's still back doing the same kind of stuff she did back when she would like when she was 5, when she was doing third grade level stuff. So I'm like, it's time to get back on that.
Yeah, well, hands-on stuff, you need a place to do lab work.
It does help. It does help if you have someone who knows what they're doing. I mean, like, it's so funny because like the reason that Fran and I started doing language stuff together, and I am far behind her as a student, because like the mind of a young person is much more capable of absorbing this stuff. But like, we're working together on. We've been doing Spanish for a few years now. Actually, I have the help of a friend in California, my friend Grizz. I think a couple of you might know her. She's a native speaker from a Colombian. I'm sorry, Cuban American family, and but also we've been doing a lot of like Babel. So past 6 months or so, we've also been doing Swedish and Russian.
Swedish,
So
shit, dude.
So we're
Wow.
I mean, but the thing is we tried to do that earlier because like when she was young, I was like, I felt kind of useless because I'm used to tutoring in college. I tutored, information technology and philosophy in college, and I'm like, okay, what am I going to do for someone that's below the age of reason? I'm like,
Right,
uh-oh.
yeah. What are you gonna do?
So
Impart upon them philosophy, like
Yeah, that's what I was
yeah,
going to
so
ask. Is what did you do when
yeah.
you were doing philosophy, like with Franny?
Well, I only taught her the cave so far.
Okay, Plato's Cave.
Yeah, yeah,
cave.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. That's all I've taught her so far. We're gonna do some philosophy for dummies.
that's
We're gonna do
awesome.
that first. Yeah, I mean, I did explain to her that it doesn't mean I'm calling her a dummy. It's just more that it's simple and therefore easier to, you know, comprehend.
Right. Yeah,
I think she's on board.
fair enough. No, that's awesome. I do think, yeah, it's important to be able to instill philosophy early on, even if it's not something that you uh, continue with. But like with philosophy, it teaches you critical thinking and how to, especially was it Plato's wise man, being able to entertain an idea without owning it yourself.
Yeah,
It's super important to learn. And I guess the earlier you learn that, the better. At least in my opinion.
I agree.
Yeah, like I wish I had learned some of that stuff early on. I had to kind of catch up.
I think
Probably.
you've done pretty well.
I do try. Thank you.
Well, that's good shit, man.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So what's going on with the plans for the move? What's going on there?
Oh, so
I mean, am I prying too much? I don't want to
no,
do
no,
that.
no, no. It's fine. No, I'll say. I mean, I've said it all before on the, on the streams. So we're getting married on August 8th, and then we are going to be moving to Tennessee. Either the end of December or the beginning of January, and then we're gonna rent for probably like 6 months while we look for a house and get used to the area, and then we're gonna buy a
Figure
house.
the ins and outs.
Right. Yeah, because we don't really know the area all that well. We've been looking at houses on Zillow. And Stephen was nice enough to offer to drive around and scope out houses if we find one that we really like. She'll go make sure that's actually what it looks like, and tell me about the area and stuff. But it's still smarter, I think, for us to rent for like 6 months and then put the money down to buy a house.
Very cool.
Yeah, so that's kind of our plan at the moment. So
That's pretty cool.
when are you going to leave that hellhole of New York City?
What? When am I
What are
gonna
you
leave?
even
Yeah.
thinking,
It's
dude?
so funny because like I accidentally slipped the number of what this house is worth to KT at one point, and she's like telling me like that I could buy 100 acres in
Yeah,
Tennessee, and it has a babbling brook, and also I'm like slow your roll.
no, she's 100% right.
Stop it, damn it.
Dude, why would you want to be there?
Yeah,
Well, I live across from a 586 acre park with a 57 acre lake,
but
and
you could
I
own
just
that
went for a
instead.
hike this morning. So I mean,
You
I
could
don't
own
know,
that
man.
much
I
instead.
Well,
like
there's not
literally
a whole
if
lot
I was
of
10 blocks away, I'd understand it'd be like a totally different world. But like I'm literally across the street from a park, and I have a 4,000 square foot house with a big ass backyard and the biggest magnolia tree in Brooklyn. So it's a little different.
you are in Brooklyn. You're in the city.
Yeah, he's in the city proper, like not some kind of
That's
suburb or
so
anything.
weird. That's so weird.
Yeah, I can't
I didn't even
imagine.
know
Dude,
that
I'm
sort
telling
of.
you,
I didn't even know that sort of
I
shit
love going for
existed.
my walk in the park. I could literally go for a walk. I could go for 1,000 walks in that park and never take the same route twice.
And imagine if
I
you
mean,
owned that land
it's
instead, so you don't come
place.
across other assholes while you're walking around.
Oh yeah. No, I somehow managed to scare away most of the bad guys. Don't worry.
You can also Tennessee has constitutional carry as well. Just saying. I don't believe
Oh, so I'd
we.
have to follow the law. Got it. No, don't worry. All of my guns are in the lake. Wait. That's not how I put that. I'm sorry. I long ago lost all. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a big lake.
It's a pretty big lake. It's true.
7 acres.
They could be anywhere.
Yeah, good luck finding them.
It's gonna be so difficult. If I ever need them again.
Right. As they try and dredge the lake.
Fran's gonna learn the Taekwondo again in the fall. She started on it years ago, and then the World Timeout got in the way, and I think we're gonna. I basically told her that she's either gonna have to get back to that, or she's gonna have my brother teach her karate, and she thinks that he plays too rough. So one or the other. My brother's a 3rd degree black belt, so there's that. In Kinshikai karate.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
one way or
nice.
another, she'll probably that and the grappling we've already done with our plastic knives. We'll figure it out.
Yeah,
Rubber,
absolutely.
excuse me. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
I was like plastic knives. Yeah, yes, we're using $2 items. Yeah.
Yeah, those little right, those little plastic piece of shit. You get it's like 200 pieces for like
Why not,
$1.59.
though? Why not?
I use the which one is it? What's it called? Steel, blue steel. I think it's
Black
what it's
steel,
called.
yeah, black.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about. Not blue steel. That's real steel.
No, black steel. Yeah.
Yeah.
We were. Yeah, it's been a while since we practiced. That's part of the thing. Is it's like you do a thing for a while, you get a little better at it, and then you have to come back and practice. But if you try to do too many things, sometimes it's a little difficult to make sure that you're staying up to date.
Right.
Then I'm a complete idiot when it comes to weapon names.
Yeah, fair enough. Oh man. All right. We don't have anyone else waiting in line. I don't know. What do you guys think? I think it's a good time to kind of call it for tonight. What do you think?
I couldn't convince anyone else to join us, unfortunately.
All right. Yeah, no one
It's
else.
been a pleasure talking to you, boys.
Yeah,
It was.
definitely. Always, man. Always. We'll be doing these more often. I don't know exactly how often, but you, of course, are always welcome to call in. So is anyone else that's out there. And yeah, so I guess yeah, we'll end it for tonight, and we'll see you guys tomorrow night for a regular episode of the Porch Boys. Say
Yeah.
bye.
Gracias.
Much more better produced.
Hopefully. All right. See you guys.